24-hour, like, restaurants or diners, cafes, anything that's open 24 hours.
It's good because then if you don't have a place to sleep, you can just stay there until the sun shows. They said they're closing. Should we awkwardly leave now?
I think so.
Hi, I'm Enny Owl, and this is my good friend Lindsay. This 1989 Astrovan was supposed to take us across the United States and back. But since neither of us could actually drive the van, well, we kind of ended up here at the airport. Here's the thing, we'd already booked 12 shows for me to play all over the country. Now we just had to figure out how to get to all of them. Starting from LA, we would travel to Sioux Falls, Yankton, Iowa City, Grand Rapids, Cleveland, Indianapolis, St. Louis, Omaha, Boise, Portland, San Francisco. You get the idea. So, we put together a tour budget, packed a bag, very neatly, if I do say so myself. Then, we booked a one-way flight to the first show in Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
We're really lucky to have Enny Owl here, stopping our tour. So without further ado, here's some Enny Owl.
This first song is called I'm Okay. Going on tour was something I had always dreamt of. I'm usually quite scared to do live shows because I get super nervous. But being able to connect with people in such an intimate way makes it so worth it. I love seeing the look on people's faces when they hear me sing. It's like their spirit has been lifted in some way. How great is it that music can do that? I may not have been sure how far along our budget would take us, but I knew I was ready to experience this feeling over and over again.
How was your first show?
It was great.
Meet your expectations?
Yeah, you guys did so much. I was like, wow, I feel like a star. Do you know what I mean?
You are. She needs to believe that. Even if you don't feel like you're at the level you want to be, just when you perform, like, you need to feel that you are. If you tell yourself, like, I'm going places and I'm worthy of you listening to me, then I think that people will feed off of that and truly believe that.
Is that what you do with your art?
Yeah, sometimes I'm like, I'm full of shit. Maybe to other people, my personal life doesn't mean anything, but once in a while you find a person that relates to it, and then that's all that matters.
After a brilliant kickoff show, we spent the night in Angelica's studio space. The next show was about an hour away at Lindsay's, so her mum came and gave us a ride.
I'm excited to be playing a show in my hometown. Not only in my hometown, but in literally the backyard that I grew up.
I'll be okay. I'll buy you a kiss from California. Send you my love in a handwritten letter.
Today I'm playing in Lindsay's back garden.
Miles apart.
My first American Thanksgiving, I experienced it at your house and with her family, so they've kind of been like a host family for me while I've been in America. So it was really lovely to come back and play here for them.
Still can't remember the number. Miles apart.
When I found out that Enny was touring, I was just like, what? She is like an hour away from me.
Watch our movies on FaceTime. Though we are 1,600 and I still
I met you in Sioux City.
You mean the audition?
Yeah, the audition for the arts. You sang before I did, and I found your song super catchy.
You're close to my heart.
No problem.
We were off to the next city now, and Lindsay's mom offered us one more ride.
Darling, don't go, just break your bones in two, 'cause I do. Just break your bones in two, 'cause I do.
Uptown Bills was the first venue we booked for the Naked Heart tour. It was so excited to have me play that they even got the local band Pigs and Clover to open the show.
We definitely have a lot of engagement in social movements and protests and stuff, and a lot of our music is centered around that and driven, I think, by that.
That's kind of the niche that we've found in the Iowa City area, political stuff, current events, that kind of thing.
I really enjoyed their music. It reminded me of the journey I was on, moving steadily and making progress.
Love is like a game of cat and mouse, and someone's always the cat and someone's the mouse. In this case, I'm the cat chasing after someone who doesn't want to be with me. Yeah, it's called Tired Tom, because Tom is tired of chasing Jerry.
Not only do I get to experience every show in every city and like experience it in like a fresh way, I get to visualize it and see all of these different coffee shops and venues and all of the lovely faces that show up.
Love me if you can, and don't lead me on a leash. Just love me if you can. See, I've got whiskers.
There's something special about playing smaller coffee shops. Not only does it help bring in new customers, but it creates such a beautiful atmosphere for them.
But you're not speaking words.
It's 1:05 a.m. and I'm waiting for the bus. Look like, well, I don't know what this look is. It's I'm sleeping on a bus tonight, and I want to be comfortable.
Same.
It's just so would you come, so would you go, so would you come, so would you go.
I don't think anyone in the history of touring has ever said they ate healthy meals on the road. We may have been able to make sure our food was vegan, but what we couldn't control was the amount of junk we were willing to stuff our faces with. Our food budget was $300, and that had to last us 3 weeks. So sometimes, stocking up meant snacking up.
Can't see through the rush. We just walk in line, wasting time. I'd be leading myself on.
I thought it was pretty cool that Lindsay and I got to spend 4th of July on tour. What made it all the more special was getting to play at John Collins Park during the festivities.
Wrong, I could hear me enough for
But we didn't expect her to bring donuts.
So cute. So cute. It looks like lake water. Is this a lake?
Paddle?
I know. Like there's a paddle boat. It's the 4th of July, and I guess we're waiting for it to get dark, basically.
Yes. It's time to see the fireworks.
skin, shovel me in the ground. One heart as much as when I leave.
Meet Al, an old friend of mine and our lovely host for tonight.
Go back to.
I met them a couple years ago during a mission trip at Jerusalem Farm. We were both extremely closeted back then. Now we laugh about those times and make music.
Everything I play is fast. No, it's better slower. It's better slow.
Do you want me to hold the chord while you...
No, get out. Actually, no, I completely forgot what it is.
Oh. That was it.
Try singing it and see if it works.
She says I always give her crap. Don't know how I even lived with that. She says I
Booking a small show in Cleveland was almost impossible. I knew I still wanted to go there, so we thought of the next best thing. When I first started performing, it took me a while to realise that it wasn't about how many people I was performing to. It was about the impact I was making. After the picnic was over, I heard some music just a few feet away.
You're so good. Oh, shucks, girl, I love you. Oh, shucks. Like, seriously.
And just like that, I made new friends and we had a jam session.
Until then, I'll find myself.
Please search it. Please. Okay. Wow. Golly fuck.
Golly, where are you from?
What?
Where are you from?
I live in Lakewood.
Oh.
I'm right here.
Golly, I'm like, where's that?
No, I just have like dad language mixed in my own like.
It's still loading.
Like cock mic shit like that.
Alright, well here, I'll just text it to Savannah and then I'll screenshot it and I'll download it. Okay. So Savannah and I can both download it.
Yes.
So what's it called?
I suppose these are the kind of moments you hear about in movies. I think it's just about being at the right place at the right time.
You guys know that I don't know, that was pretty much mostly improvised. Yeah. That was 90%. I can't believe you improvised. I got a lot of feelings and junk.
Sing me to sleep. I don't want to open my eyes anymore unless you are the first thing that I see.
And now we're watching Netflix and
my cousin got us pizza. Actual food, guys.
I had a cousin who lived in Cleveland. He let us spend the night. I think we might have gotten a little too comfortable.
Enny,
whoa,
we missed the bus.
What? Oh shit.
We missed the bus.
Can I have a flight to Indianapolis for right now? I need to be there before 7 p.m. There's no time change, right? Everything is going to be okay.
She was complaining about how she didn't have a boyfriend, and so I just wrote everything she said.
The fact that we even made it in time for this show is beside me. If anyone had asked me a couple hours ago what I thought was going to happen, I probably would have laughed nervously in their face. While admiring the cafe's local artwork, I was approached by the loveliest fan. She told me that she loved my sound and wanted to know where else she could listen to my music. I thanked her for her kind words.
He knows. Will I find her?
It was a lovely end to a stressful day.
Easy to believe for so long. When will he find her?
We get there really early.
6 a.m. so which is actually 7 a.m. here, right?
Right.
So it's only a
2-3 hours. Pretty short ride.
Okay.
But we get to sleep on the bus. So yay to sleep.
We'll be making no stops, all the way into St. Louis.
And when he comes, she'll run into his arms and she'll pray. She hopes she won't get hurt again. She'll run.
St. Louis was more of a rest stop. A wonderful reminder that it's the little things in life that count.
Ready?
It is a lullaby.
Try this.
You want to try it?
Get out.
Ooh, I can show you a chord. This is C. If you just put one finger there.
Au revoir.
Okay.
This is an actual bed, you guys. Can you turn on the light? Oh my god, this is so cool.
This is our well-deserved hotel. A regular crust, large pizza, normal cut. You can get it cut into squares, Enny.
Squares? I don't want squares. I want
don't either.
triangles.
Right? Like a normal pizza.
What happened?
Oh. Well, it says it's gonna take this long for it to
How long? 2 hours. Are they making it with gold?
Don't fall down. Like, 1, 2, 3.
Most of the travel money was raised through crowdfunding. Whenever we made extra money at a show, we decided to treat ourselves. Playing a show at this space was very nostalgic. It was where I recorded my first official EP. I remember walking past the cafe on my way up to the studio and thinking, I want to play a show here one day. It was great to be back.
Your awkwardness is great. It's part of who you are, and it's beautiful. I love it.
Megan is an old friend from college. I was so happy when she told me she'd be coming to one of my shows. I remember taking this writing class with her where she basically got to dissect all my song lyrics. I really do appreciate her deeper understanding of my music.
Here we are. I'm so happy that we're staying in another hotel.
We had a couple days before the next show, so we decided to make a quick stop in the little town where Lindsay and I first met. We also thought it'd be a good idea to sneak down memory lane, because, you know, none of the professors were around. Turns out we were wrong.
Oh shit. And then we're gonna get some burritos. And then we're gonna go surprise Gia. I hope she gets surprised in a good way, you know? Not like, why didn't you tell me you were coming?
Like a frazzled freak out.
Yeah. I hope she's like, oh my god, you're here.
This is the local favorite, right?
This is like the hangover of the place.
I love it. It's so cute. Yes.
It off. Wow, your hair looks awesome. You found somebody good there.
Oh.
Do you want to play music?
Oh, really?
While you're here?
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't mind.
This is so cool. Oh my gosh. How long are you guys here for?
2 days.
Oh my gosh, how is California?
It's good.
We got the recording studio going.
Oh, I want to see.
Yeah, Enny, you should record.
Drums all wired. Everything's all wired up. We had a full-on session yesterday.
That's so awesome.
I'm gonna do this random show.
For sure.
Yeah,
girl.
You see, I can't do it tonight. That's insane.
It is
That's too
insane.
numbing.
Can you do like a
Afternoon.
Yeah.
That fixes everything.
Mm-hmm.
That way it's not like a big concert, it's just I'm singing like during the lunch.
Yeah,
whatever.
right. That would be perfect.
This next song is called Bus 51, and it's basically about a guy and a girl who were dating. The girl got pregnant and they had a baby, and then the responsibility got too much for her, so she ran away and left the baby with her boyfriend, and now she's taking bus number 51 to go back to see him and apologize. Bus number 51, green lights in a rush. She's on her way and her heart is racing. Something needs to be done. Deep breath as she takes her seat. The bus door closes, no turning back. Settle down, she's got a long way there. Every red light is relief.
Hi.
That's
Is it working?
Okay, but she's beautiful, but I need your face. This is Gia, my biggest inspiration.
Oh, wow! I remember when I first moved to Sioux City and I didn't know what to do with my music, and you kind of helped me along the way, and I'm very appreciative of that.
I love you.
I love you too.
Wow.
Wow.
There's tomatoes, beets, and basil.
Oh my god, it looks so good.
Thanks, Josie.
Yeah. Vegan. Taking care of yourself is very important so that then you can be a blessing to others. In order to be creative and be productive in your creativity, you have to learn how to produce. There's another element of it, isn't there? So when you're writing, like Bob Dylan, for an example, I read somewhere that he writes a song every day.
Wow.
He wakes up in the morning and does that as almost like a ritual. So his time. But he does that, he developed something, a routine.
Right.
So that then the creativity he's living it.
So you can make the creativity come.
Mm-hmm. And let's just say Vincent.
St. Vincent. Yeah, no, yeah.
Heart was racing, nothing ever got done.
After a great manic show, I caught up with some more old friends.
She was born to dance.
We joked a lot, laughed a lot, and cried a lot.
From
Friendships that feel like time has never passed by. Those are the best kind.
In the arms of Mr. Right.
What are you looking up?
I'm looking up all kinds of flights to figure out the cheapest way to get to Boise. You have to fly to Chicago or LA in order to get there. Then that is what we're gonna do.
Subtleties in her teenage years, she'll take a leap into her dreams. Don't hold your breath, but hope for the best, love.
I'm Enny Owl, and I'm gonna sing you some songs.
At first, we booked a show in Boise just to make the journey to Portland bearable. But then, we found this really cute coffee shop. We were just so excited to experience the beauty of a city we had never heard of.
Going around the country with one of your closest friends and supporting her and her music is really fun.
Boise was so beautiful. I definitely go back.
I hope she's fine.
The drive to Portland was absolutely stunning. Lindsay and I were in complete awe the whole time. We hadn't even gotten there yet and we already didn't want to leave.
Oh my god, they look so good. Are you taking photos? Gotta get the top down. Yum.
This song is called Winter Snow.
The Portland show was full of so many artists. I could literally feel the creativity in the room.
He's still on her mind. Her name still makes him smile.
One of the best moments of the night was meeting the most adorable little girl. I wasn't sure how far she had driven, but her parents told me how excited she was on the way there. I couldn't believe that I made her that excited, but her smile brightened my day. She makes tour worth it, and I'm grateful for her.
It's cold.
When people like pick pick up the merch and I'm super excited about how it looks. It's like also really a proud moment because I made that.
Smile in the way that he called her name. He'll keep wishing she was there by his side.
Playing cafes is the best. It's honestly a brilliant way to get free food. Really good free food.
It's too cold to be alone. Let me hold you all night long. It's cold. It's I have flowers in my hand. They're so pretty. Flowers in my hand. I'm in San Francisco.
It was quite hard to book a show in San Francisco, but of course, that didn't stop us.
A sweet brown eyes. I'm falling hard for the way you laugh and play your guitar. You make
We danced and sang, and by the end of it all, we had a bed to sleep in for the night.
This is the last bus, Lindsay.
We're at Union Station. They just announced that we made it, and the first thing I said was, "Let me off."
We did it! Yay!
You look so happy. I am. Finally eating some food.
This next song is called Dreamers, and it's a song I wrote to encourage people not to give up on their dreams. With your head held down as you breathe, in the way that you live like you don't believe in yourself.
The LA show made me feel like I was dreaming the whole time. This was it, the last stop.
That people say be the hurdle in your way. You're a dreamer, and darling, that's okay.
I wouldn't trade anything for the experience of going on tour.
Dreamers,
After everything that has happened, and all of the bumps, and all of the like road detours and everything, like we continuously made it work, which is crazy to think.
See, don't let the fear of failing hold you back. Be sure to.
When we started this tour, we weren't even sure how far we'd make it, but we did it. I've realised now that I can do whatever I set my mind to, and I hope that I've inspired other people that they can do the same.
We are dreamers.
If I had any advice for anyone like aspiring to be an artist or trying to make it in the creative world, I would say the most important thing is to always be yourself and always stay true to what you believe in, because it'll show in your work and everything that you're passionate about if you love what you do every single day.
Stay true to your heart. That sounds kind of cliche, doesn't it? But, you know, when you're thinking about success, the things that I shared with you yesterday, I think finding your place in this world that may have not been discovered, you know, as far as your place to create, to dwell, to thrive, could be something to look at.
I have a little personal thing that I go by. It's called my PPT, which is persistence, patience, and time.
Persistence, yeah.
I think finding friends that also like to play music is helpful too.
See, don't let the words that people say be the hurdle in your way. You're a dreamer and darling, it's okay.
So there you have it, guys. If you compare where we started to where we are now, well, you get the idea. What do you think is next? I'll let you figure it out.
Hey Enny Owl, your music to me means like the serendipity of life, like all the good things coming together to make something beautiful. My favorite song by you would be Take Her. It's just such a powerful song, but I love all of your music, and I'm really impressed by your songwriting skills. Love you, bye.
Hey Enny, this is Rick from the Netherlands. I just want to say that your looks are amazing, and so is your music. I love all of your songs, but if I had to pick one, I'd say it would be your song, Sunny. I hope to see much more from you from the future, and I wish you all the best.
Hello, Cara. Hi, Anna. It was very sunny today, wasn't it?
Yeah. We went for a really nice smoke, didn't we?
Would you like to smoke?
Of course, I'm Dutch.
I have some scented cigarettes.
Your music means the world to me. It means individualism, bravery, and everything else in between. It's beautiful, it's magical, it's very euphoric.
To me, each song of yours means something different, but they all have an overall theme of love and the joy and heartbreak that it can bring.
Your music means a lot to me. One of my favorites is Sunny, just because of its really chill mood, and it's really deep meaning. It just hits me inside. I'm sorry, it's already almost 20 seconds, but it just hit me inside and it healed my sadness, or as I may say, numbed my sadness for a couple of minutes from enjoying the music.
Inspire me to pursue my dreams and be artistic and be passionate. I mean, I even painted my nails purple for you. I'm so obsessed. I love you.
Enny Owl songs inspire me to be who I am.
I'll listen to it anytime I feel like just chilling out, and that's it. Good music.
Your music helps me relax, it helps me focus on what I need to, and it kind of shows me to spread love in the world instead of hate.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Enny Owl. Yeah.
It's a 1:45 and I'm already gone. So I'll trace the lines inked around your skin. Cuddle you in, breathe before I speak. your eyes, paralyzed with your eyes. Will you hold me one last time in the dark? Your mouth covered in lies, my naked heart.